YouTube, I hope every last one of y'all is having a blessed day today. Y'all see by the title, I'm coming back at y'all with another reaction video. Hey, you new to the channel, go ahead and share the video. About to get straight into it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yes, there were shrines used for rituals. There's bloody places. There's parts where there's limbs. People cut off limbs and want you to have sex in it. There's blood. There's blood that I don't even know who it belongs to. There's a lot.
So hang on. So
she ain't even making eye contact with her while she making the whole statement. But no, that must be terrifying. Go see something like that and go and have to bring it to the internet. That is just crazy.
Like the people that you've named are here at these shrines where there is human flesh, bones, human body parts, and they want people to participate in orgies in amongst all of this human blood. Is that a satanic ritual feces?
Diddy, y'all ATL rappers, whoever, what y'all niggas got going on? Cause if I'm hearing this from some females, this can't be fake. Now I know it. Now I'm pretty sure this been going on, and it's just like, wow, you break your own principles and guidelines for some money. It's like,
is this a satanic ritual that they are participating in?
Yes. Yes, there's people who want to, there's people who have sex with animals, dead animals. I was taken.
It's like I think it's like some shit they do. I heard something similar to this about like how they got DNA, they would add it together and they would just create random beings and shit. I'm like, bro, like, and these niggas don't even know about this. Like, niggas ain't even woke on this. Like, what the fuck?
And told that I had to give a blowjob to Biden.
The who?
So
sound like she said Biden. Joe Biden? Damn.
So Joe Biden was there at this shrine.
These niggas weird.
Something happened. I don't know what happened. I was down there for a while.
What you mean you don't know what happened?
There's certain people that you don't talk about because you just don't. There were certain people that I seen down there, from Beyonce, Jay-Z.
She said it's a lot for her to take in and to get to y'all.
P. Diddy.
So you said you don't tell on these people. Is that like a code that all victims adhere to? They don't talk about this stuff?
Yes, you don't, because
probably get a hit on you.
You're nothing to them. You don't count. You're just a toy. You're not essential, as they call them. You're expendable. And as a child in that situation, I wasn't the type of person that was fighting all the time, because I started to learn who I was. I started to learn my pimp. I started to learn what I was in. I started to learn that you don't fight. You watch what you say, you watch what you do. And at some point I stopped fighting people, and I started to accept the fact of what I was told, that I was special enough to be with this person. I was special enough to be in the eyes of a celebrity or somebody who's on the radio or on TV, and I accepted that.
Allie Carter is a girl whose name has been erased from popular media.
Damn.
She exposed Diddy for having her trafficked in South America. Druid network of tongues.
Please consider that plausibility, that there is a ring that is.
And the ladies.
It's almost to me the only thing that makes.
Mind you, that's not a nigga. That's a girl.
There's just been
who
so
said all
much
that.
Obvious lying that is happening in the mainstream media.
Man, what
There's
this
just
world
been so
got
much
to?
in terms of the demonic and overtly sexual agendas that are being packaged for children. I have said this for a while, and it's very clear to me that we are all being groomed as a society to accept pedophilia. And they're just going, this is totally fine. That seems to be coming down the pipeline. It's clear that there are politicians that are passing pieces of legislation through to support this perverted agenda. It's clear that the celebrities are supporting a perverted agenda. The music makers, well, maybe every single one of them, these individuals, are being blackmailed. Again, I think that is the only thing that makes perfect sense. And that's all I'm going to say.
Diddy's tunnels didn't just serve him. They catered to a whole ring inside of Hollywood.
Because my main account is banned.
Mind you, you got niggas who want to get out the hood and make money. And then they had to hear some shit like this from Diddy, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Bent over, nigga, for some money, fam? I don't need nothing but me, nigga. Fuck your money, nigga. Fuck your music. Fuck all that shit, nigga.
Where
See
all
what
of
she
my
got to
Diddy
say.
blind items from this month are. I'm just going to do all the March 2024 Diddy blind items so we can see the lead up to this. Starting off March 1st, and this is Little Rodney Jones, Sean Diddy Combs, and this is the male victim that came forward. It's pretty easy to tell that whoever wrote the recent lawsuit against the wannabe rapper / producer reads this website on a pretty regular basis. They even use some of the same clues in their blind items. And I said before and I'm saying again, no, that's because the blind item...
How old y'all think she is? She don't look bad, though. This ain't my type. I ain't really got no type, fam. But she alright.
has been recording crimes that have been reported to them instead of the police for the
I don't know if
past
she can
20
cook, though.
years, and they just corroborate
If it ain't
these
played, don't hit.
crimes that 3 homes got raided for today because of. Okay, this next one's also from March 1st. They call Diddy Mr. Freakoff. Mr. Freakoff isn't the only one who
I will
asked for
use
treatment to be delivered to his hotel room when he is in London. Just ask the unlocked blogger, and that's Jason Lee, and the weather boxer, Floyd Mayweather. This British rapper, and that's Giggs, and the socialite with the star in his name target dealers who want the extra cash, who are sure to be discreet because they have girlfriends. This is why the powerful rapper, and that's 50, is always mocking them, and why they're too afraid to say anything back.
Damn.
He's seen the videos.
Nah, that nigga 50 Cent. I think that nigga.
This is TD Jakes.
That nigga, it's
and
like he
Mr.
can
Freakoff.
control these niggas.
Those
a little
closest to the televangelist warned him about being associated with Mr. Freakoff, but he did not listen. Some of the men who claim to have stories about his private life have given him the name General High Booty. So, Mr. Freakoff is Diddy, General High Booty is TD Jakes. I'm sure you can do the math on how that got there, that nickname. Sorry guys, I'm flustered right now. Fucking, this is huge. Young Miami, the girlfriend of the wannabe rapper who was also named in a very recent lawsuit, has started selling off all of her possessions online. This is from March 4th. It sounds like the wannabe rapper cut her off financially. So, Diddy cuts his girl.
Y'all the same people. I ain't gonna say y'all. Some of y'all the same people who look up to these people. So I can't look up to nobody. I just look up to myself. That's it, baby.
Girlfriend off. His girlfriend Young Miami off on March 4th. You are like almost exactly 20 days later. That's him. Like I said, he was offloading all of his assets into offshore bank accounts and with his mommy and with his
supposed to
kids.
be rich.
He didn't have any more cash in his bank accounts for Young Miami to get. They were all in the Caymans with the rest of the white collar criminals. Okay, and this is a 2013 blind item that was brought back again on March 4th about Beyonce, Jay-Z, Diddy, Kelly Rowland. In 2013, the Queen Bee and her husband attended a New Year's Eve party in Miami, which was being thrown by Mr.
She's saying a whole passage,
no one who was there
nigga.
has ever forgotten that night because she spent the entire night in the pool dazzling into space.
It could be a library teacher. She probably
called
is.
for help, but she was ignored. It's like she was in a trance. By the way, so this is Beyonce and Jay-Z party into 2014 2014 at Diddy's New Year's Eve bash. So you can Google that, like Diddy's 2013, New Year's Eve bash, obviously bringing in 2014, and you can see in the articles how they had included, like had linked Beyonce's Instagram account, and all of her posts from this 2013 party were removed when I initially reported on this blind item from my main account at the beginning of March. I just find that interesting. Do you guys see how like all of these chips were kind of falling? This is why I'm also so pissed my main's not here anymore, because I captured this all in real time. And I remember being like, oh, that's weird.
They favorite white people word that they use is what? The F word, if I ain't mistaken. They can't say the N word though. I don't even think if you let them, they won't even take it.
These posts from Diddy's party are fucking gone, and any evidence of her being there.
Told you she said the F word as soon as I played it.
Fucking gone. This one aged so well, you guys. So this is about Little Rod, the male victim that filed a lawsuit against Diddy. Publicly, there are more, but they just haven't publicly done anything. And then TD Jakes, General High Beauty. The lawsuit filed by the producer claims Mr. Booty Grabber planned to use the televangelist, so now Diddy is Mr. Booty Grabber in this, use the televangelist to clean up his image after the first lawsuit with the singer. Why was he so sure the televangelist would risk his own reputation to save his? Look no further than the secret recordings and what he knows about his daughter's adoption. Except, listen, TD Jakes, save yourself, because you got nothing to clean up. It's been raided. Everything. And finally, Simon Cowell, Sean Diddy Combs, Ryan Seacrest, the one
making sense, okay.
And this is on, by the way, Simon Cowell is rumored to be a notorious hair puller.
Yeah, I think about that though.
Kind of like Diddy. The music competition
if you don't agree with me, I don't care. It is what it is.
Simon Cowell was worried that he used to face the Mr. Freakoff.
Yeah, I keep on messing up. But why would TD Jakes go to a party with Diddy? Come on now, nigga. And then you clearly see how they grabbing onto each other. Now you can't see it in this clip right here that I'm recording, but I'm just giving the reference of an example. Like, what's going on with these niggas? Like, and y'all niggas can't even see the picture. Like, we don't even be thinking like, okay, he could have did something for that. Like, he could have bent over for that money. Like, he could have did such just like, you got to read through these minds. Like, it's right there.
So let's rate Simon Cowell's hair up next. Not only because of the things he may have done, but because of what he didn't do to protect contestants from the closeted radio exec, and that's Ryan Seacrest, who preyed on them. This same radio exec was behind the formation of the boy band The Wanted, who was Glad You Came, and that's a really gross pun right there in the blind item. Those are all the March 2024 blind items on Diddy. Probably more to come,
she needs to take her ass to sleep.
It all ended with March 25th, 3 of Diddy's homes get raided, and 2 of
now you need to get all that fixed on the side.
Hey J-Lo, you got anything to say yet? Please don't sing it though.
I'm saying, like, she taking way too long, nigga.
And let's not forget about Kyle Marissa Roth, the healthy 38-year-old who mysteriously died after she tried to expose Diddy.
They were found safely reported.
But look, I know you're 38, but just because you're 38 don't mean that we finna let you slide without the chapstick on. Like, fam, like, baby, what is this? Come on now. Now the black queens, I expect better out of black queens with their lips. Now what's going on with this? Like, come on now, fam. That shit not cool. And you out in the sun too.
They were found safely reported to be safe and sound. Again, we don't take that for granted. We still understand that there's hundreds more that we're still looking for.
It was also reported that SEALs found sedated children, some covered in their own urine and locked inside cages barely large enough to fit a dog. According to the report, the alleged 8 boys and 7 girls who were rescued were treated for acute propofol, a potent sedative, intoxication. The report goes on to claim that a total of 1,500 children have gone missing as a result of the wildfire. Now this is where the speculations emerged.
I'd say these fucking adrenochrome addicted assholes are asking for it at this point, taking down our polite videos about the Maui fire,
highlighting the severity of this tragedy.
Hey, say something
Maui
though.
wildfires
If you taking down video that I recorded,
in contemporary U.S. history, with the death toll surpassing 100 individuals, worries persist that this number could rise further as recovery operations continue
and not the other videos.
Available.
It's saying something
clearly. The scale of this
clearly.
disaster underscores the urgent need for support, resources, and assistance for the affected communities. The gravity of the situation is so profound that the governor of Hawaii is making a heartfelt plea to every Maui resident.
My internet all of a sudden want to lag a little bit.
Friends they are unable to locate. He said, "I think we're going to hear a number in the lower double digits tomorrow, hopefully under 50. And it's not much consolation because our hearts are broken.
Hopefully
that we lost
you lose that weight, nigga.
For sure. But it is something that we are grateful that it is not 800 or 1,000 like people were projecting earlier. But tomorrow we should have a much tighter number for everyone." In a somber update, a recent report paints a grim picture, confirming that hundreds of individuals still remain missing in the aftermath of the devastating Maui fires. The governor of the state is making a heartfelt appeal to residents, urging them to step forward with any information regarding missing individuals to assist in the ongoing investigations. Currently, officials are facing the daunting task of handling 41 unresolved missing persons inquiry.
Now it seems just like Allie Carter. She was getting way too close to revealing the secrets of some of Hollywood's most powerful elites.
Further highlighting the challenges and the urgency of the situation.
The FBI has been working backwards by tallying up the missing people, then crossing off those who can be located. And yesterday, the special agent in charge, Stephen Merrill, revealed that there are currently about 1,000 people who have been reported missing.
The speculation take a more concrete shape with what appears to be the
Mexican amigos been going at it.
He allegedly asserts that Winfrey's relief organization is to blame for several missing children who were displaced during the Maui fire.
For y'all want to capture these kidnappers, hey, y'all see a lot of these white vans. See any Mexicans or any niggas in there who be keep on. You find the vibe ain't right, and they keep on looking at you. You feel something off in the windows tinted, they block. Hey, that mean do your part, nigga. Go save that nigga life and get rid of the kidnapper. Don't even let 12 get the kidnapper. You get rid of the kidnapper. You feel me?
And has understandably caused a significant uproar given the seriousness of such a claim.
A few of the guests just really didn't like where I was coming from, so or a few of the hosts,
Cube also took to Twitter to express his rage. He tweeted, "This kid has been missing a long time." And in an interview, he literally said, "She's had damn child and lying authors. If I'm not a rags to riches story for her, who is?" Social media was immediately inundated with reactions from fans, critics, and fellow celebrities, all weighing in on this contentious issue. One person wrote, "Yup, this whole Maui fire doesn't sit right with me, and I have not seen any video at all from the locals going on live. I want to hear from their side. I wonder if they are being blocked on going off on social media. Has anyone heard or seen anything coming from the people within the community of Maui, especially about these missing children? Where are the children? Get all these evil people asked till they're found." Another one tweeted, "Why isn't Oprah letting the media cover stories on 2,000 still missing Maui children? Kids don't just vanish into thin air, Oprah. They were kidnapped." The situation in Maui had already reached a critical point.
We don't even be looking at that, bro.
Properties left in ruins. Various relief organizations, including one led by the renowned host, had committed to providing assistance to the affected victims. However, the recent allegations of missing children have added another layer of complexity to an already challenging situation. The burning question on everyone's mind is, how could children disappear while under the care of a relief organization, especially one led by someone as esteemed as Oprah Winfrey?
We've been meeting with community leaders, our kapuna, for the past couple of weeks, and just trying to figure out what we could do.
Looks like Kyle was on her way to exposing some serious truth.
Okay, that's a different clip. I thought that was going.
Buried open.
Was the term continuity of government. Continuity of government is why is the reason that they use for building these things. Now, obviously, we know that they're using these tunnels.
What Tom talking about? Let's see what he talking about. Let's see.
Satanic endeavors,
Steve,
torture, murder, ritual sacrifice, human sacrifice, blood rituals, this kind of thing. They need to hide it. And we know that this is the only way we can end them on Earth, because it doesn't matter what your political persuasion is, you're not going to tolerate humans being eaten and tortured, especially your own children. So we've got them on the ropes, and the only thing they can do is start World War III. Well, we've got some...
Looking like Oprah was responsible for kidnapping several missing Maui victims. All
this shit is sad, disgusting, gross. It make me look at certain people a little different, you feel me? But yeah, I appreciate y'all sticking through, man. Hey, peace out, stick with the next, hey.